welcome back to another vlog. Today, as the title suggests, I'm going to talk to you about the reasons why I don't drink. And while I can't say I don't completely not drink, because I will have like one drink, but otherwise I don't drink alcohol, and there's a big reason for that. And it's because I grew up with a father who was an alcoholic, so I got to see firsthand what it does to you and how it affected me. Because you see, a lot of the times my father chose alcohol over me, and it was hurtful. I mean, there were times when he got drunk, he would be violent. I don't remember this, but my mom told me that once when he got drunk, he kicked me up against the wall. And I just couldn't believe it when she told me this. I mean, wow. My mom ultimately divorced him because of his drinking. When they were married, she would have meals on the table, waiting for him to come home after work, and he would go to bars after work to drink. And would not come home. She gave him an ultimatum, either the alcohol or his wife and children. My father would drink hot alcohol out of the back of his trunk because he would hide it in his car so that he could drink it. Shut up. Sorry if you heard that I'm talking to my niece. And it was that bad, so they divorced. My father would get us on the weekends. When he wasn't drunk, my father was a very fun guy, but most of the time he was drunk. And there were weekends when he was supposed to pick us up that he would never show up. And that was hard. He did it. See, my father has 6 kids. 3 from his first marriage. Well, I don't know if it's his first, but 3 from a previous marriage, and then 3 from my mom. So I have 3 half-siblings. And he did the exact same thing to them. They would wait out on the front porch for him to pick him up, and he'd never show up. He did the same thing to us kids. And it was tough. And we've seen him drunk, and it's not fun. And for a while, he was going to AA, and we thought maybe he was going to quit drinking. And then he met his next wife, who was also an alcoholic, who drank. And it ultimately got him back into drinking. I mean, he got so drunk that he would fall, and he would have cuts and scrapes on his face because he would hit his face on something or other. I mean, it was that bad. And it got to the point that, really, the last time I ever talked to my father, I was 16, 17 years old. None of his kids talked to him because of the alcohol. He ultimately had to move out of our childhood home that we went to when he picked us up because he couldn't afford the payments anymore or whatever. I don't know what happened. He moved to a small town in Dover. And that's where he lived. Now, I'm not sure what the distance was between Dover and Princeton, but my father would walk from the town of Dover to my hometown of Princeton just so he could have alcohol because Dover did not have any places to get it. And then he would go and stay in my grandmother's garage, his mom, who's no longer alive, just so that he could drink his alcohol. And there was a lot to deal with. My half-sister Andrea, she did try to have a relationship with him with his grandkids. Didn't work out. And my niece, he has a granddaughter that he doesn't even know because she was born after the story I'm going to tell you. So, unfortunately, he did end up passing away. He was in my grandmother's garage. He had been drinking. He had a cigarette in his mouth. He was sitting in a chair. He passed out. And the cigarette fell from his mouth, and it caught fire. When my father woke up, which we believe he did, we know he did, he was on fire. He walked from the garage and ended up against the fence where he died. He was burnt from the waist up, and the only way they were able to identify him is because of his wallet that was in his pocket. I mean, I would not wish that death on anybody at all. I really wouldn't. And it was hard on all of us kids, because despite what he did, we still loved him. But the one that took it the hardest was my youngest sister. She blamed herself for his death, because she wanted him to come live with her at her house when she lived in another town of Peru at the time. But we told her, this is not your fault. It could have been your house that burnt down. It could have been you that died with him. And she got into hard times. She started drinking, and she kept hanging out with the wrong crowd, got into drugs. And then the bright spot happened, and my niece was born. But she was never, unfortunately, as much as I don't want to say it, she was never a good mother to her. I mean, it got to where even when she was around, sleeping in the same room as her baby, she would not hear her cry at night. I would get up with her and feed her and change her diaper and put her back to bed, because her own mother couldn't hear her crying a few feet away, because she was passed out from the drugs. My sister got into a bad drug called heroin, and to this day we have no idea where my sister is. None whatsoever. We don't hear from her. We don't know where she's at. And seeing what alcohol has done to my family, my father, it does not entice me to be a drinker, because I don't want to follow that same path. I do not. I have no desire to get drunk. I have no desire to be my father. That is not the person that I want to be. And it did hurt me that my father chose his alcohol over his children. And it was a tough time to deal with, but, you do what you got to do. And you move on. And it was a rough patch, because I loved my father. My mom remarried my stepfather when my father was even still alive. My stepfather was more of a father to me than my own father was. So, but yeah, that's why I don't drink. And that's another part of me that I wanted to share with you guys, my angels, my beautiful subscribers, because I want you guys to get to know me better. And I think you guys deserve to get to know me better. So that's going to be it for this vlog. Just something I wanted to share with you. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. My social media links are down below for Twitter and Instagram. I'm also posting Mitchell's social media links, so go follow him. Go subscribe to his channel at Mitchell Reacts. And turn on that bell. And make sure you go cop some of his merch at teespring.com/stores/Mitchell Reacts. And also, before I go, I want to show you guys, we are decorated for Halloween. And there will be a Halloween special. I will be in costume.
The same as me.
So, you will see us in costume.
Don't tell them.
But you'll have to wait till the vlog to see what we're going to be.
Yeah, don't tell them.
So, that'll be a fun thing to come up with.
Yes.
So, you'll definitely have to watch that vlog.
Ew.
What will we be? I don't know. You'll just have to watch and find out.
Yeah, but we already know what we're going to be.
So, thank you for watching. Stay strong. Stay beautiful.
Guys,
Have a blessed rest of your day.
guys, I have a little hint. I'll give you a little hint for mine. And comment down below if you know it, try to guess it. Comment down below. Okay, I'll give you a little hint. Space. Rainbows. Space and rainbows.
I don't know what I'm going to be yet, but you'll have to wait till the vlog to find out.
I know-
Anyway, thank
and
you guys for
I know what she's gonna be.
Stop.
I know.
But make sure you comment down below some suggestions for what you think I should be. And if you have any other video suggestion. But stay strong. Stay beautiful. Stay you. And I hope the rest of your day is blessed.
And don't follow a bully.
Thank you for watching. And peace out.
Peace.